Hi everybody, 312 on a Monday, and basically it's been more of the same. Cloudy skies, we've had a little dab of moisture at times, but overall it's been pretty dry. I think that continues into this evening. Temperatures 43, Portland 45, Salem 42, Vancouver. Let's see here, 45 Salem, we mentioned 40 in Scappoose, 41 out in McMinnville. Sandy's at 36 degrees. These temps have been holding pretty steady. Really over the last 2 to 3 days, we haven't seen much variance in the temperature department. Okay, I want to talk about what's going on. You know, for several days I had a chance of a mix of precipitation in Tuesday's forecast. I've removed that. 35 tonight, 44 tomorrow, increasing rain showers during the day. Maybe we pick up a couple tenths of an inch of rain, but it would just be rain. In fact, you'd have to get up above 2,000 feet to find any snow. And then Wednesday, Thursday, remember I've had this in the forecast as dry for quite a little while. That's still the case. East winds are going to be picking up. They'll be fairly gusty, especially on the east side out near the gorge, both days, Wednesday and Thursday. And notice these temperatures. Even a dry day with some sun on Wednesday, 32 in the morning, a high only 39. Thursday, remember, if the winds are blowing, it makes it tough for the temperature to really get that cold. But with that said, we could still be well down into the 20s, forecasting 22 and high of only freezing on Thursday. And a lot of you have probably seen even lower numbers on your phone apps. I will tell you the forecast modeling takes Portland into the teens on Thursday and doesn't get us any warmer than about 25 or 26 during the day, which is a little hard to believe because we're going to be feeding off the backside of that cold batch of Arctic air, but it's not like we're sitting right in the middle of it. And when you get away from the lowest levels of the atmosphere, where the east winds will be bringing in cold weather, when you get up in height just a little bit, the air is going to be quite a bit warmer. It could be warmer on Mount Hood potentially, at least at some elevations, than it will be down here in the valley, especially as we go into Thursday. So, for example, Thursday snow levels around 4,000 feet to 5,000 feet. I mean, that's a pretty warm batch of air, but yet down low, we're going to have this shallow layer of really cold weather, 22 in the morning, 32 in the afternoon. Now, there's a batch of Pacific moisture coming in Thursday overnight into Friday morning. And that would be, as it hits the Oregon coast, rain. And then as it moves in and collides with east winds shooting out of the gorge into Friday morning, it's going to bump into temperatures down low about 26 degrees. And that is a situation where that would be rain falling from the clouds. The rain would come down, fall into freezing air. That raindrop would then freeze into an ice chunk. We call that sleet. And then sleet can accumulate on surfaces to some degree, much like freezing rain. So this Friday morning could be a mix of freezing rain and sleet, with travel becoming very difficult. Remember, it doesn't take much ice accumulation and you really have problems. And it could take all day to get up to freezing. So that's a potential ice storm, if you will, if we get enough moisture. That continues much of the day. Then eventually, it still looks like we'll be warming up as we go into Saturday, 45, Christmas Day showers, 50, snow level 7,000 feet, Monday, 52 degrees. So really all eyes are on this Thursday night into Friday morning. The one thing that could happen is it could take forever for the precipitation to start reaching the ground. This is going to be such dry, chilly air that as that moisture hits it, the first wave or two of moisture probably evaporates in the air. We call it virga, and never gets down to the ground. But again, it wouldn't take much precipitation, even light totals, to really produce an icy mess and make travel on Friday during the day very, very difficult. So that's what we're looking at. It's only Monday. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Then by Wednesday, I think we'll be able to pinpoint some things down and start having more confidence in terms of what the temperatures are going to be, how long it could be below freezing, when it's going to get above. Again, I would expect for that forecast to start taking more definite shape on Wednesday. For now, I will talk to you soon.